Hey everyone, it's Tim Town, and we're going to actually go over two mics here. This happens to be my newest mic. This is the Heil SM7B, and no, I'm sorry, this is the Shure SM7B, and this is the Heil PR40. This used to be the mic that I was always using. I'm now going with the Shure mic. You're going to see why here. So let's go with the comparisons, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of background on these mics. But right now you're listening to the Shure microphone, and now let's go to the PR40. This happens to be the PR40. This is the Heil PR40, and this is a mic that a lot of podcasters were using for a very long time. Still current, price range are about the same. But what makes this even a better purchase here is, number one, it comes with the pop filter built right on. And it has a shock mount built inside. This one, you have to buy the shock mount separately. And the reason why you need a shock mount is so you don't get any other noises coming through the arm if you're hitting your desk or whatever is going on. Vehicles even going by can come through a microphone. So with these two microphones, they are directional, so you have to be in front of them. If you start going back, you're going to hear the fade. And what's nice about that, though, if you're interviewing somebody, you're not going to pick them up on your mic, or you're going to pick them up very, low. And this way, the microphone that they're on is a separate track. Okay, so I'm now going to go back to my number one mic, which is the Shure. And as you can see, I don't know. You be the judge. They're seriously, they're both incredible mics. But this one is just a little richer. And let me give you a little history here. The number one podcaster right now, I think, is Joe Rogan, and he uses this mic. Also, Michael Jackson recorded Thriller on this particular mic. So it's a very good microphone. It's the one I'm going to be using from now on. But in reality, both of them, are really good. You be the judge, but this is the comparison between the two. In a second here, I'm going to go back to the PR40. But I will say this, audio is almost more important than video quality. If your audio doesn't sound good, you're going to be losing, your audience really with that. So you want to make sure you have good audio, but don't get too hung up on it. Just don't use the audio that comes with your devices. Make sure you either get a lapel mic or a decent, even the AT2020, the Audio Technica AT2020. That was my first mic I ever went with. It's actually sitting up over here on my shelf somewhere. But that was my first mic that I went with. Incredible mic. What's nice about that one is it's a USB. It goes right into the computer. You're all set to go. This one, I'm bringing it inside an interface. That's another thing with with this Shure mic. I had to get a cloud filter. That is another cost. It just brings up the gain. I'm not going to get into the nerdy stuff right now. You can actually do some due diligence on that. But once again, we're going to go back to the PR40. So one moment. And now we are at the PR40. And now listen, all of my presets are exactly the same. So both of these mics are going into an interface, which are all preset at the exact same levels. And right now I'm talking to the PR40. Sounds incredible, yes. But now I'm going to switch back over to the Shure. And if you agree with me, one moment here. If you agree with me, it just is a little more rich. There's something about this particular mic that is just into my ears sounds incredible. So I hope this helps you. And remember, this one is the Heil PR40. I do have links below. This is the Shure SM7B. Between the two of them, I would definitely go with this mic. In my opinion, this is definitely the winner, and it's the one that I'm going to be using for everything that I do from now on, with the exception of my trusty Rode, which I hook onto my camera when I'm mobile. So, alrighty, I will see you guys on another video. Thank you for watching. Peace.